Hey guys, Welsknight here, and welcome back to another episode of our Crooked Moon Total War Warhammer campaign. Last episode we got wrecked. Skarsnik got beat up pretty bad. He got dogpiled by like 4 full orc stacks or greenskin stacks. It didn't go very well. Elsewhere, we're doing okay. We're kind of trying to raise some income and raise some armies so we can go and do something about that. I'm at war with Tilea because I'm raiding their stuff, using them to kind of supplement my income. Yeah, I know. I know it's broken. I'm hoping they take this, the settlement instead of just repeatedly sacking it, but whatever. I suppose it does give us kind of a view of where their armies are at least, so that's good. I'll keep moving you down here. I am going to have to look into upgrading some of these things here pretty soon. Here we could go... Income generated. Maybe a boss's well, we don't really need that, though. I mean, everything here is fine. I could upgrade the walls. That's probably our best bet. Although, actually, we're gonna be recruiting a pretty substantial army here in a minute. We might be better off just kind of holding off. How are we doing on technologies? I should probably start working my way towards the Goblin Wolf Rider. Yeah, we'll get there. Still can't do anything with Skarsnik. He's not back yet. I do have a Wah over here. That's good. Not able to raid at all, but we'll come over here and we'll hit Matorka. Looks like pretty well, not very well defended. I could also kind of work on hitting some of these settlements that the dwarves kind of left behind. That might actually be a good idea. And this stuff is all well enough defended that I'm not really concerned. Okay, let's see. Yeah, I know you can just repeatedly take these, hit my little undefended town down here. I'm not concerned about it. It's all yours. You can have it. Let's go fightiness for 4 of it for 3 turns. This... If I upgrade that, we can get stuff. I don't really need any of this. Blackstone Post. I would like to have better walls here. Although, that's right, we were preparing to rebuild Skarsnik's army. I had forgotten about that. So let's recruit a lord. And that would be Skarsnik. Oh, and I can actually get my Great Goblin Shaman back. Oh, that's good. That's very good. He didn't die. That makes me incredibly happy. Oh, no. Wait, that's the lord that I had earlier. Yeah, nah. Oh, well. Okay, you... We could do Spite at a Bad Moon. It gives us expert charge defense, which would be useful. Upkeep for all units. Nastier Squigs. Let's actually do that, because I'm going to have squigs in my army, and quite a lot of them. Let's start off with 4 squigs, and a couple of these guys. And then we got Oleg up here, kind of on his way down. I'm probably going to have to crack some skulls at some point, because his fightiness is relatively low, and he's not looking like he's going to be in a battle in the very near future. Let's upgrade that to better walls. Oh, we got a Tilea stack over here. Okay, that's good to know. You, on the other hand, can come over here and hit Matorka. And we can easily win that fight. And let's sack it. And then we'll raise it next turn. We got the Gabos. Beta Knight sneaking. Too far away to actually use... my replenishment, or my movement range. So I'm glad that this army is on its way, because otherwise that Tilea army would cause me some significant issues. And we're probably going to get attacked right here.
Mighty Lord,
Not quite.
the fates have surely selected you for greatness.
But we did get attacked over here. And it says we don't have a chance of winning that. We'll see. We'll see. I'll get this army moved down, and I think we actually have a better chance that it lets us than it says. Alright, let's garrison you in here. Carrick Ezer. Oh, that means I can't actually get squigs with Skarsnik.
I like a good plan.
Let's just get some of these guys then instead. So that's all good. You are back to full movement range. Let's go ahead and raise this one. And we'll do Beta Knight Sneakin', and I'm almost tempted to do Drippin' Tips, but it's just broken the way that it works right now. And then I think we may have to start sending him down this way. Or I might actually send him back as well. That might be an option too. Let's go ahead and end the turn again. I wouldn't mind taking out Tilea entirely, honestly. Just because they're kind of nearby and they cause me some issues. We're going to safeguard. This should be a pretty easy win. Replenish. We'll let them kind of run off and do their thing. Skarsnik will keep recruiting. We're going to get you moved to here, I think. Wow, that's a lot of greenskin armies. That's a lot of greenskin armies. Was that you who leveled up? Yes. Yes, it was. Okay, let's get you down here. And I should be able to come over and break that siege if I have another full stack. Everything else up here is doing okay. The vaults, nothing there that I really need to upgrade. I do have a lot of cash though, so let's kind of spend some of this. We'll put you... I don't really need this to be a recruiting province as well. Let's just do a boss's tent. We'll upgrade that one. Give me a little bit better obedience up there. I'll upgrade this. Actually, no, I'll upgrade that. And that's going to be good enough for now, I think. We'll see if Tilea runs away. They very well may. Or they might actually attack me. Really? Their odds are that good, supposedly? Well, then again, they do have a whole bunch of captains. Can I retreat? I can. And now they can chase me. Well, I guess we'll see what we can do. This is not ideal. But at least they're not sieging my other settlement anymore. I suppose that's good. Ugh. Horrible terrain. Let's put these guys over here. Actually, it would be great if I could draw them into here and basically just kill them. That would be very, very good. Can we hide some of these guys? Well, actually, they have sneak, so I can hide them in the woods pretty easily. I want to draw them into an engagement here if I can. Let's kind of hide those guys back over here. We'll put our squigs into the woods. I mean, there are some woods over here. Can I put them... Is there any spot at all where these woods will let me actually hide units? Any? No? I hate it when woods aren't actually woods. Like, This is very definitely woods, if you ask me. And yet, none of them are actually acting like it. Like, these units, I know they can hide. We'll just put them kind of off way over here. Hopefully they won't get... Or actually, let's put them back here. Or over here. We'll put them over there. That's a better spot for them. And then we'll get these goblins back here. We'll get our goblin war boss here. We'll put this back. The rock lobber, like over here, I think. So I've got some nasty skulkers there. Let's actually get a couple of night goblins over here. And we're basically just going to send this force down to hopefully draw them in. Let's pause real quick. What do you need to be firing at? I think I'm going to fire at their general. And then there's all these outriders, which are going to cause issues for me, but there's only so much I can do. These two, I don't want them on fire at will, because I want to be all sneaky. Go to these pistoliers. Get ready. Fire. Fire. And they should be poisoned now. Nope. Not enough that I can chase after them, but... Oh, they see my skulkers. Alright, let's get my skulkers out of there. Although, actually... their forces are pretty separated right now. I was hoping to draw the engagement in over here. Let's get my skulkers kind of going off over this way. Yeah, because it's clear that this engagement is not going to work out the way that I had hoped. Alright, let's get these guys charging. Alright, now we're getting the engagement we want. Let's get them charging down the hill there. Get some squigs going. Let's get them over here. You guys fire over here at those handgunners. Oh, their general. If we could kill their general, that would be awesome. Speaking of which, fire at that. You guys fire here. Where's my goblin war boss? Right over here? Okay. You fire there. I'm just gonna not worry about their heroic units if I can, because otherwise they are. I can't bring them down fast enough. I need to focus on the rest of their army. You fire over there. You fire here. Get over there. Let's get my squigs going. Actually, can I get my squigs? Let's hit those swordsmen. Those are halberds. That's not a fight I want. There we go. You fire at the halberds. Fire at the halberds. They're into my units over there, and there's not much I can do about it. You fire into this mass of troops. You guys came back. You guys came back as well. These pistoliers are going to just continuously rout me, though, which isn't exactly ideal. Let's get my squigs back here. You charge into these halberds. Let's get them into the fight. There we go. Get you back into the fight. You fire over here. You fire over there. All my melee infantry, unfortunately, have pretty much broken. Yeah. So many ranged units. We'll get into these crossbowmen and bust them up pretty good, though. You guys fire over here. Why are you guys all on the top of the hill? You need to be coming down the hill. Because now all my dudes are about to rout, which is not ideal, obviously. I think we need to focus on killing their general. And all those armor-piercing units should help, but... where's my squigs? They're way over here. That's not doing me any good. Are you still firing over here at these guys? Because you should be. Charge them in and hit these guys a bit. Everything's running. It'd be great if we could kill their general, but I don't think we can. I don't think we can do it. I think we lose. Well, hopefully Skarsnik will be able to do something about it. Where is their mortar? Right over here? Let's go get these squigs after that mortar. It'd be great if we could at least get rid of that thing. Yep, chain route. There we go. It's done. Oh well. We put up a decent fight. And then the nice thing about these goblin armies is that they're really kind of expendable. Like if I lose it, it's kind of whatever, you know. I mean, it's not the end of the world. So we lost to Tilea, but now that Tilea army is crippled and really isn't going to be able to do much. And of course we are getting attacked again here. Let's finish off the rebels. There we go. It would be great. Absolutely great. Oh, clearing ambush. Ooh, ambush chance, actually. That could be very useful. Let's do that. That could come in handy. I mean, the thing is, I can just... With the way that these armies are set up, I can just basically pop out armies at will, which is pretty great. As long as they're not sieging me. And I don't think we're going to get sieged here. Up here, let's go and upgrade that, and then I think I'll hold off on upgrading that to a level 4 settlement, because there's no reason to. There we go. The greenskins are probably going to come for me, which is problematic. They want a peace treaty now, and they're going to pay me a lot of money for that, but I'm going to say no, because I'm going to go and finish them off. That's fine. You are currently recruiting. We'll just move you down here. Skarsnik, you need squigs. And you need more skulkers. And then we'll see if maybe we can get some regiments of renown and stuff like that as well. Okay, that's fine. This is fine. This is fine. Okay. End turn. Well, Skarsnik recruits his new army.
Skarsnik, Warlord of 8 feet.
Let's see. So I want 2 more of these. And then I'm kind of thinking that the rest of my army is going to be Regents of Renown. So let's do that. And then I want the Hammer of Gork. And I think I want... Actually, these Goblin Wolf Riders, I believe, cause fear. Yeah, they do. So that could be very useful. The Rusty Arrows are pretty decent. They lower armor significantly. But it would also be good to have some more poison attacks, too. Regular Night Goblins. Let's get the Rusty Arrows and the Warlords, boys. I think. Actually, no. Instead of those, let's actually get the Moon Howlers, these Goblin Wolf Riders. They're not bad. They're not too bad at all. And we're chasing off Tilea. Ooh, Tilea has another stack over there. Okay. So, duly noted. We're going to garrison him in here to try and get him to replenish. Although, actually, I've got a Wa army. I probably shouldn't have done that. Probably should have just sent him off. Let's upgrade this to a level 4 settlement. Middenland has declared war on me. Of course they have. Because I totally need to fight more wars right now. That's okay. They're down here coming for Zarexzul. Let's get you down here. Your units are all replenished except for my war boss himself. And Skarsnik now has a full army too. So we're going to start moving him down to support. And then up here... no sense in doing that because I can't actually get Arachnaroks until I research that. Do I need... I don't really need Night Goblin Fanatics either. Although... I don't know. It's tempting to just upgrade it so we have the upgrade already, but I don't think it's really needed. Then again, Middenheim is up here, and they just declared war on me, so it may be a good idea to raise another army. Ooh, that's pretty good. Melee attack and leadership. Yeah, let's do this guy, Drock. And we'll get 4 Squigs, 2 Night Skulkers. Actually, instead of that, let's do Night Goblins. They're a little bit better melee defense-wise. They do have lower charge bonus, but instead of being armor piercing, they cause poison, which is pretty powerful in and of itself. And then once we upgrade them enough, they'll be pretty good. And let me guess, Chaos. Yep, Chaos is coming in. We won't have to deal with them for a while, though. Yep, Rise of Chaos, I know. We're not going to have to deal with them, though, because they're going to have to come all the way down here before we run into them, so should be fine. Alright, you come up to here. You pop over to here. We'll let my Wa kind of come and work its way up, and we should be able to pretty much pound Tilea here, which would be good. Let's get... I guess we'll hold off on recruiting until I deal with that issue. Grimhold I could upgrade as well. Carrick Ziflin is fine. I think everything's okay. We'll just let that wall catch up. And then I'll be able to charge up here. Now watch one of these guys have Lightning Strike and be able to really mess me up. We'll see. Nope, they're raiding. And this should be a pretty easy fight. So we could go at them with Skarsnik. Let's actually check Regiments of Renown real quick. If I get to 20, I can unlock the Arachnarok Queen. which would be extremely powerful.
Do you want?
On the other hand, with this guy, he does have what I need him to have. I think we will lead
Well, nasty.
the charge with Skarsnik.
I'm the best.
That's what I'm thinking.
Sounds like a good idea. Killing
Let's go get him.
time.
We're going to wreck them either way. Shouldn't be difficult. And now they're all going to flee in different directions. One of them did anyway. I don't know what happened to the other one. He seemed to have
I hear ya.
stepped away. We'll garrison Skarsnik so he can replenish.
Stabby.
And then you can finish off this guy by yourself. There we go.
Leaving.
And that way he levels up. And we'll get 2 units of Bellower, I think.
Come, Trixie.
Skarsnik is replenishing. We're going to have to come down here and finish off Tilea. Which we can. That should be fine.
Schemer.
And now that we've
Wobble.
freed up this settlement,
Oh, I'm gonna
let's
enjoy
get
it.
some infantry units for this army up here. Grimhold. Yeah, let's upgrade that. Why not? Might as well. Actually, let's upgrade this too, because eventually I will get... Well, no, let's hold off. I'm so indecisive. I change my mind regularly. It is what it is. It's fine.
Don't mess with me.
Alright, Tilea now wants a peace treaty again. Now that I have them on the ropes,
Quick, Ascot.
I'm going to say no. Non-aggression pact? Sure. That's one faction then that I don't need to worry about. Carrick Norn I could put better walls on.
Die.
This is relatively well upgraded. My army itself is in pretty rough shape. Do they have walls here? They don't, although it is a level 5 settlement, which is pretty crazy.
What you want?
Let's get you down here. And let's start preparing for a siege. Our Wa army is going to be able to catch up. And then we should be in good shape.
Your schemes. I got
This, you need what? 2 more turns of replenishment? Yeah. Okay.
what you want.
You, I want 2 rock lobbers. Actually, 1 rock lobber. A couple of the nasty skulkers, and then I'll finish out this army with some archers, I think. Regular archers or night goblin archers? I mean, my army already has a lot of poison. But then again, stock is very useful, so let's go with the night goblin archers. Might as well. And these guys have all moved, except for Skarsnik, who is basically just chilling. I'm going to send him down here to Myrmidons in a little bit, so he can deal with that. Go ahead and end the turn. My Wa is now over there supporting that siege.
We like some fight again.
Tilea really wants a peace treaty, but I'm not going to give it to him. Because I guarantee I can get more for sacking and raising that than I can from any of the other stuff. Lower fightiness plus leadership. We'll go with the leadership. That could be useful. And you now give me pretty good odds. We'll go ahead and... Do we want to fight that? Yeah, let's fight it. Or let's not fight it, I should say. Let's auto-resolve it. And let's sack that. Wow, 36,000? That is a...
Night gobbo.
That's a pretty insane amount of stuff. Not that I'm complaining, mind you. And we'll go... Oh, and just imagine if he had Looter. That would have been ridiculous. Just insanely good. Okay. Clevering, nasty, or squigs. Yeah, I've got squigs in this army. Those could be useful. Give them that little buff.
Ready for bossing.
And then can we
Can I stand?
tell the Wa to hit them?
Lots of plans.
And that's good. Let's move you down here to Mirigliano, or Myrmidons, which is relatively well undefended.
What is soaking it
And then you... I need archers for this army. So we'll just finish replenishing over here, and then we can make use of this army as well. And you... I'm going to put you into a raiding camp. We'll get a little bit of replenishment going. And I'm going to raise Miragliano. That's the plan. I'm going to raise it to the ground. What was that? Chaos stuff, probably. Okay, there we go. We will do this. And this time, raise it. Wipe it out. And didn't level up, unfortunately, but that's okay. So let's get Skarsnik over to here. And we'll hit that next turn. You should now be at a full stack, which you are. Let's move you up towards Middenheim or Middenberg or whatever it is. These guys up here. Oh, I'm being sieged. Totally didn't even realize. Oh, I should have quick saved so I could have fought that one. Did my whole garrison go away? I don't think so. No, they're still around, but... Whew. I got beat, that's for sure. Oh, I'm also being sieged here? Man, these guys are all over me. Alright, how many turns do I have here? 9? And 3. Okay. Huh. Those guys are proving to be annoying. Once I finish off Tilea, we'll deal with it. Let's see. You are good. Can't really do anything else. Okay. Well, guys, I think that is going to do it for this turn and for this episode. So if you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, subscribe, and leave me a comment. I do appreciate it, and it really helps out my channel. You can also find me on Facebook, Twitter, and Twitch. There are links in the video description below, so check that out as well. Otherwise, guys, thanks for watching, and I'll definitely see you next time.